Hi, I'm John Terschler from Specialty Performance Parts, and today we've got some new products to introduce to you for your 2021 Plus Bronco for the Diode Dynamics fans. For the guys that really like the Diode Dynamics lights, we've got some new mounting solutions for you for those. We're going to take a look at those here on the front of the truck. So first we'll start with our fog lights. So we have a fog light kit with your Diode Dynamics lights, and the fog light kit again gives you your full size and your two SS2 series lights with the amber backlights. And our kit utilizes our Bronco brackets. As you can see, they fit in there nice and clean. And then we're going to talk about our universal cross mount for the modular bumper here on the top. And our universal cross mount is 40 inches long and it is slotted. And you can put up to 8 individual pod lights on that universal cross mount, as you see here, for a really, really cool look. You should be able to do some of the bigger lights. We haven't tested the XL series in these, but they should work as well. But I think the lower profile, the SSC3s, probably look the best. We've got a combination on here of some driving combos, some wide cornering, some spots, or some floods. So you can get a nice combination of lights on there and have that cool look as well with the amber backlight. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the lights now so you can see what they look like on. All right, so one of the things that really sets our kit apart from the Diode Dynamics branded kit is our harness system. This is not our harness system. This is the Diode Dynamics harness kit. You know, while they make some great lights, the harness, I think they maybe overthought a little bit. And so our harness is going to be an advantage for a lot of people. And I'll kind of explain why here. So this harness we had actually sent back to us from a customer who asked for our harness for the simplicity of installing it. And one of the things I think you'll notice with this harness that makes it so complicated, you've got a lot going on. You've got some extra distribution, boxes here. You've got your connectors tied into one for your SC2 lights. You've got relays built in, you've got extra switches and so on. And you've got clip-on connectors to clip on for your backlights and so on. And with our harness, you don't have any of that to deal with. First off, you really don't need a relay and extra switches if you've got a Bronco that has built-in switches. And, while technically in some cases you can get a modular bumper, which is what these fog kits install in, without auxiliary switches, I'm going to bet that 99% of everybody out there that has a Bronco with a modular bumper probably ordered the switches, because that bumper is kind of an expensive option. If you're spending the money for the bumper, you're probably going to spend the money for the auxiliary switches. So you don't really need any of this. Now, Diode is also going to give you instructions to show you how to simply cut off certain wiring to be able to utilize that with your factory auxiliary switches if you have them. But again, that's extra work you've got to cut things off of that you really didn't need in the first place. So we're going to show you how our harness looks and how it stacks up compared to this Diode Dynamics harness and the advantage there. All right, and this is our triple harness from our patent pending harness system that's included with your Diode Dynamics fog light kit. And this harness will work with any fog light. So if you ever got a different model or a different brand that had a different connector on the end, as you see here, you can simply swap these out. You never have to change harnesses. These just plug into the end of your fog harness, and then they plug into your lights. That's simple. Each one is numbered pair 1, pair 2, pair 3, pair 1, pair 2, pair 3. And then on your switch wire end, you have number 1, pair 2, pair 3, and then you've got a white wire for your backlight. Real simple. Rather than putting on permanent butt connectors to crimp your wires permanently, if you ever change your mind, you want to move things around, you can. You simply add the pins with our provided connectors to your switch wires, and then they become plug and play weatherproof. Now from there, you've got some options, and we step you through where you can really customize your wiring, but without having to do any kind of crazy modifications or installs. For example, we have our parking headlight marker adapter, as you see right here. This plugs into your headlight factory wiring, and then it plugs right into your white wire. That will then tie in your backlights to your parking marker lights in the truck. So when you lock the doors and unlock the doors, they're going to flash on, flash off, and so on. And then whenever the headlights come on, the amber backlights are going to come on as well. Real clean, real easy, no cutting or splicing into your factory harnesses in your vehicle. Again, really nice and easy. If you don't feel like putting these pins on your wires, your bare wires from Ford, or if you want a little bit longer wire, we also have this add-on extension kit. So it's already got the connectors on it, and each of these wires is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can have all your wires prepped and ready to simply plug right into any of our harnesses, and they're all numbered so you don't have to try to figure out which switch wire is which. And last, if you'd like to combine any pairs to one switch, for example, pair 1, pair 2, you want to combine those two lights into one switch, you can plug them into one of our two-way splitters. If you want to combine all three pairs into one switch, you can plug them into one of our three-way splitters. And our 2- and 3-way splitters go from there. You can add those to the end of our headlight marker adapter, and you can share that between other harnesses for backlights for things like A-pillars and light bars. We took all the guesswork out. We kept it very simple and easy for anyone, regardless of their level of knowledge for wiring, to be able to do this themselves. You don't have to hire a technician to do the install. It's very, very simple, with as plug and play as it gets for any kind of aftermarket light installation. Thanks again for watching. That's again our Diode Dynamics setup here with our new universal cross mount and fog light kits. So again, visit us at spvparts.com to pick up these mounts and kits for your Bronco. If you can, subscribe to our channel because we have a lot of videos out already with products like this, but we have new videos coming out all the time with new products that we've developed for your Bronco and other vehicles. So visit us at spvparts.com and subscribe to YouTube here, and you'll be happy you did. We got a lot of cool stuff to show you. We'll see you next time.